welcome to another episode of Cracking Packs and Life Hacks, where we are going to crack some packs of magic cards and talk about some life hacks. Today's topic is budgeting. Yes, budgeting, that dreaded B word, budgeting. But first, let's pick a pack to crack. All right, so I'm going to use my random number generator here, and we'll assign these packs as 1 through 6. And then we'll pick a pack as well. Got a 2, Zendikar Rising. All right, so got 6 here. So we'll go 1 through 6 as well. 6. All right, so we're gonna open up this pack of Zendikar Rising. So budgeting doesn't have to be complicated. All right, it can get complicated because the world of finances is complicated. I mean, we've got compounding interest, the ever-changing landscape of tax codes, the stock market. If you're having a difficult time making ends meet, then I hope this video helps you out a lot. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, cool. It's a cool mountain, I believe. Mountain vibe. Let's zoom in here. By Chase Stone. That's cool. Right. So I'm going to cut to the chase and give you the main point. Right. Do not spend more than you make. Live within your means. Right. It's that simple. Don't spend more money than you have. Right? When you run out of money, stop spending. Right? Simple enough. We all know this. But we also know that it's not that simple. Because if it was that simple, then so many of us wouldn't be living paycheck to paycheck or be in so much debt. Right? Debt is usually a huge indicator that you spend more than you have. CNBC says that 63% of people live paycheck to paycheck, and that 47% of Americans have credit card debts. And according to NerdWallet, the average American household carries over $7,000 in credit card debt. If you're using a credit card debt and carrying a monthly balance, then you are probably spending more than you have. So, we all know to not spend more than you make. But what we don't know is why it's so hard. I think I see a land. Oh, yes. Bright Climb Pathway. Love this card. Yep. Great card. Insect token as well. So we all know that we should not spend more than we make. And Dave Ramsey, he's like one of my personal finance gurus. He's got a great quote and some great insight on this. But before we do that, talk about Dave Ramsey and this quote, let's actually pick another pack. All right? Let's go for this. All right? 3. Ooh, call time. You know what? This is my very first pack of call time I have ever opened. I've opened up a collector booster of call time, but never like a regular draft or set booster. 1 through 6 again. 6. All right, Tybalt. All right, so put that there. So Dave Ramsey says that personal finance is 20% head knowledge and 80% behavior, right? Personal finance is 20% head knowledge and 80% behavior. When I first heard that quote, it made me realize that I had it wrong. Right? I thought personal finance was 100% head knowledge and 0% behavior. I thought it was all head knowledge and behavior had like nothing to do with my personal finances. Right? And the principle in Dave Ramsey's quote is that we all know what we should do with money. It's just that we habitually can't. We habitually spend too much money on the weekends when we know we need to make that money last us for 2 more weeks. We habitually don't save any money when we know we need to save for our retirement or new tires or for Christmas presents. We habitually eat out too much when we know we have groceries at home that we just bought. Right? You guys get my point? We know that personal finance is 20% head knowledge and 80% behavior, but we habitually behave in a way that is contrary to that wisdom. We all have developed bad habits that are breaking our wallets, our bank accounts, and future. Oh my gosh, yes, behold the multiverse. I've been wanting to get this card. I need like a playset of this card. So, I need you to flip a switch in your brain, all right? I need you to shift your paradigm and the way you see yourself and this world. I need you to see all these things in a new light here. All right. You need to change your financial habitual behaviors so that they line up more with the head knowledge that you have. As Napoleon Hill would say, you need to think, right? You need to think and grow rich. You need to apply the head knowledge and manifest it into your behavior. So the next time you overdraft or you charge something or you start freaking out because your car broke down, you need to just stop and ask yourself, why am I behaving this way? Why am I not applying this head knowledge that I have? Why am I continually stuck in this cycle of living paycheck to paycheck and not saving money and using credit cards to survive? Right? When that happens, I want you to become aware that life is trying to teach you something. And it's trying to teach you to start spending less than you make. All right? I'm not trying to scold you guys. All right? I myself have had to learn this lesson the hard way multiple times throughout the week, sometimes multiple times throughout the day. And I've changed my life around. And I know you can too, right? I believe in you, all right? Here's the rare for the pack. Varigolf Bloodsky Sire. Ooh, this guy's actually kind of cool. He boasts and then you can search for a card in your library that's like a demonic tutor ability. That's pretty awesome. Beautiful forest here. A foretell token. Funny. Alright, you know what? We're gonna crack one more pack. Just because. And I'm gonna put my Behold the Multiverse right here because I like that card. Okay. Alright, so let's crack another pack. And I actually have a whole bunch of M20 still. M21. And I don't think I'm gonna bring M21 back onto this tray here for the show. And so I'm just gonna crack them for fun at the end here. Oh wait, so M21, I think it's like, this is the rare, the third card is the rare, and then the next three are uncommons. Unless there's like a foil in there or something like that. Anyways, okay. So we'll just quickly go through these here. Deathbloom Thallid, Spine Megalodon, Rambunctious Mutts, Keen Glide Master, Epitaph Golem, Lore Scale Coddle, Angelic Ascension, Bird Token, Skyward Barons, Sublime Epiphany, ooh, Nickel Foily with a Transmogrify. Awesome. I love this card. Man, this card is seen play in Legacy, in Vintage. Well, I don't know about Legacy, but I've seen it in some Vintage decks just because it can just do so much. It can counter a spell or activated ability. It can bounce a non-land permanent. It can copy a creature I control, and it draws me a card. It replaces itself as well. That is a lot of value. Awesome. What's Transmogrify do? I don't even know what this card does. Exile target creature. That creature's controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. Ooh. That player puts that card onto the battlefield, then shuffles the rest into their library. Ooh, very sneaky. Alright, cool. Yeah, so remember, you know what you need to do, right? You know that you need to spend less than you make, and that personal finance is 20% head knowledge and 80% behavior. It's more behavior and habits than it is head knowledge, right? So let's take that wisdom and let's live it out, all right? I want you to be debt free. I want you to save money. I want you to be financially secure. I want you to have self-control and the ability to buy whatever you need, and the occasional box of magic cards, stuff that you want as well. All right. So thanks for watching. Remember, I care about you and I want you to get better. I want you to enjoy Magic in life more. So make sure you like the video, subscribe, click the bell to get notifications, and please share this video if you think it'll add value to your friends' lives. Comment down below on what other topics you would like me to cover. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.